This is Rapid Fire News, February 28th, 2025. I'm Stonewall. Christoph in Space, Day 2. We go to Al Gore at the Standish Dhawan Space Center in India. Tracking our reporters mistakenly sent into space. Al?
Thanks, Stone. We're going to be going to the Christoph any moment in the capsule. He's getting ready to land on the moon. Christoph, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking out the window right now, and just a few feet off of the surface of the moon. It's truly an unbelievable sight. I have been surviving on pig chow for the last 2 days now, which is actually surprisingly good. Other than an ass-numbing case of space constipation, I'm in good shape, and we have just touched down now in the Sea of Stupidity. Sorry, that's Tranquility. I can see the last Apollo lunar module and the old flag still flying over there. I've been asked to do what's called an EVA, which is absolutely terrifying. I'm going to actually leave the capsule and plant the Indian flag, and I have reluctantly agreed to. I had some issues with my suit, but I have a new one on now. The first one of the pig suits was too small and the next one was too large, but the third one was just right. Sounds like a fairy tale. Al, is Christoph trained for this kind of thing?
No, Stone, but they were able to broadcast the movie Space Camp to him over and over for the last 30 hours, so he has that to go on. Oh, my God, here he goes, and with flag in hand, the first reporter on the moon.
This is one small step for me, but one giant leap for all of Earth's creatures. I claim this site in the name of all animals, and look towards a day when we will share this world, and hoofs and paws and human prints are seen here on this heavenly body. And, just a moment, stand by. They're asking me to get back into the capsule right away and lock the door. I can see some kind of rocks raining down on the moon here. Oh my God, it's a meteor shower, I have to.
Christoph, can you hear me? Christoph? Stone, I believe we have a problem.
There's a shocker. Now, the Pope, dead or alive, not Jennifer Tilly Gore?
The Vice President has just given a press conference and said that he would not be surprised if the Pope was dead, and they did not want to tell us because you cannot trust Catholics in general because they wear dresses. He went on to say that cross-dressing priests are an abomination, and he pronounced it just like that. And as a former hillbilly, VP Vance was always taught to trust his pastor from his home church, the Church of the Holy Sticky Finger in West Virginia. Stone, I'm just going to let the piece speak for itself here.
Good move. Moving on. The first reporter on the moon, Indian's flag flying next to Old Glory in space. Our man on the street?
Yes, Stone, the cheap eggs on the moon, elsewise, we don't really got any interest. Also, India can't afford to feed its people, but they can send pigs to the moon. It's a crazy world, Stone.
Tragically insightful. Now we come to a new segment called Find the Conspiracy with former Ancient Alien host, Giorgio whatchamacallit. Giorgio?
Thank you, Stone. India has had spaceships called Vimatas for 5,000 years. This is a trip to the moon is probably to visit their ancient moon base and to fire up their lost missile systems and bring the world to its knees before we can get our Space Force going. And of course, to get more curry, which as you know is out of this world. Stone?
Regretful reporting. Now, an in-depth report from our co-anchor, Crash Otto, on the Ukraine. Crash?
Yes, well, thank you, Stone. The Ukraine is the latest tech-based crane system designed by UTech in Palo Alto, California. The Ukraine offers touch controls, extended lift reach, and load capacity with a contoured, ergonomically designed operator seat for comfort all day. It also comes in a full palette of neon colors and hues, all by UTech. Value price starting just under $1 million. Stone?
That was unexpected. Lastly, weather with the refreshingly cheerful, windy days.
Thanks, Stone. When I think of you, my crane goes up and I experience an extended load. So, This small cold snap will be over soon. Sorry about fake spring, but that's what you get for listening to a tree-dwelling quadruped. Florida, aka the hot white gates to hell, is 90 today. Not temperature, but the average voter age. Next week's weather will be mild for the historic splashdown of our little space buddy. Stone?
Yes, what could possibly go wrong? And that's it for us from Rapid Fire News. Rapid Fire News. News at the speed of gunfire.